everybody, my name is Mallow, and this is EarthBound. That was a bad intro. Need this. Need the thing. I unplugged it so I can edit, but I physically regret that decision now. That was a failure. I'm a failure. Congratulations, folks. Welcome, everybody. My name is Failure, and this is EarthBound. I'm keeping this intro in. I don't care what anybody says. This intro is being kept, because I love it. It's so terrible. Now I'm going to do the actual intro. Welcome, everybody! My name is Failure, and this is EarthBound. In the last episode, we failed and did everything terribly, like I always do. And apparently had to experience these dark trees. Okay. And in this episode, we are going to crawl through the deep darkness. Ring, ring! I'm going to call my dad. Deposited. I think we spent, you should have, yeah. We have quite a bit of money in the bank. Anyways, what do you want from me? Record. Created a record. Okay, we've already been through this like 10,000 times. Click BB. I'm gonna call Mom as well. Hello, NASA. How's your adventure going? Your teacher dropped by looking for you. Don't worry, I covered for you. Everything's fine here. You just keep on trucking. Well, my soap opera's getting to a really steamy part, so I better go. I'm also gonna call Escargot Express. Oh, well, that too, because I actually do need the Hawkeye. That would be very helpful. Oh, no. Welcome to Deep Darkness, as I said in the intro. Deep Darkness is incredibly deadly. How are you surviving, sir? Escargot Express, we treat your package like it was our only child. I'm here to deliver the Hawkeye. Here you are. Thank you very much. And then he leaves. Deep Darkness, as I was mentioning, is actually a very deadly area. If you are in the water, you will die. And shh, don't talk too loud. What do you want? I got what you need. Combat yo-yo, not enough. Super bomb, huh? Multi-bottle rocket and rust promoter. I would not recommend picking any of those up. Actually, you know what? No problem here. Yeah, there's a problem. What do you want? Bye. Got what you need. Rust promoter. You aren't going to be able to... What are you going to pawn on me? Let's see. I don't need this. Double burger. Yeah. Shoot. I'm going to buy a rust promoter. Just because I think that would be useful. That we could work something out. So will there be anything else? Yeah. No, I don't want to buy anything. So will there be anything else? Yes. What is it now? Sell. I'm going to sell some stuff. If I can find anything I want to sell. I'll sell the pizza. Pizza, I'll give you $24. Yeah. Alright, I'm also going to go back and call the Escargot Express. Just because I feel like it. You might be wondering why the screen keeps flashing red. And that's because we are getting hurt while walking through the deep water here. That's why I would recommend being careful. Yeah, this is a very deadly area. Oh, is that you, Ness? Big bro, it's me, Tracy, working, yes. Pick up. You want us to store something for you? We'll send someone over immediately to pick it up. Click! Alright, I'm also gonna go back here. Because, of course I am. And all the way down. I love how you can just see the tops of everyone's heads while they're swimming in the water. I just think that's funny. Hello, this is Escargot Express. Your delivery charge is $18. You can cover the bill, right? What do you want me to take? I can take up to 3 things. I don't know why I made the Escargot Express guy sound that way. What do I want you to take? I want him to take a backstage pass. The hieroglyph copy. And there would be something on Jeff. The pack of bubblegum. We're never gonna... We might, actually. I can't really remember. Key to the tower. We're not gonna need you again. You want me to take the backstage pass, the hieroglyph copy, and the key to the tower? Alright, certainly. Thanks a lot. That's one of my issues with the game. I've mentioned this many times before, but EarthBound inventory space is limited, and I don't like it. It's very annoying. I heard monkeys living in some desert can teleport. Oh! You learned how to teleport from the monkeys? I want to try. Will you tell me how to do it? Okay, I'll try it. You nerd. I'll never give up! Can that be the official voice for him now? Because I kind of like that voice. And there he goes. He was never seen again, except for right now. I did it! Did you see me? That's awesome! Here's a small gift to thank you. Paula got the monkey's love. Thanks. I don't think I want it. Thanks, bro. Hi, how are you? I'm not a bad guy. I came from one of the world's largest economic powers, the small rule. with less opportunities, and I'm a tough businessman, yes sir. I'm also a representative of the doctor over there. A, do you want to buy? B, do you want to heal? A, needless to say, this is a rural village. We have poor items. Hello there, how may I help you? Buy. Can I get you anything? Apologies for the Christmas right there, folks. My phone just went off. I wasn't expecting that, but that was funny. We can buy diamond bands, charm coins, which are weaker than what we currently have, secret herb, we've seen beef jerky, we've seen cup of noodles, we've seen protein drink, and a bottle of the extra water. Diamond bands, though, we can finally buy. If you didn't buy them at Summers, here's your chance. I don't feel it's necessary for us to talk. It's really dark here in the deep darkness, isn't it? That's kind of the point. If you don't have the Hawkeye here, you're helpless. This is the deep darkness. When you walk through the swamp, you endanger your health. You can't help it. That's why it's called deep darkness. I want to become a pig. If I become a pig, I can find the mushrooms called magic truffles. They're located in the swamp and can be found by scent. You know, a pig's nose would be enough to find those great truffles by scent alone. Something tells me that guy likes truffles too much. Anyways, now that we've done that and we have the Hawkeye on us, we can finally enter the deep darkness. Just a warning, folks, this area is absolutely humongous. Let's open the present. There's a banana. Guess I'll just use that quickly because it's not that great of an item. Oh, I'll take it. This area is huge. Needless to say, shh, be quiet, it'll look very important. I'm not really having cash to spend for money. If you want to withdraw cash, touch your handle and see which is the same amount as your withdrawal. So you have withdrawal. Wait, what? Do I have the... Can I use the Hawkeye? Paula, use the Hawkeye. That would explain that. Hawkeye! And we have a new enemy! The Zap Eel. You, sir, are a very interesting enemy. I'm gonna use Freeze Gamma. He can use free... Oh, shoot, I didn't use the Heavy Bazooka, fail. He can effectively do... My god, what is it called? Thunder! Thunder Beta, which is very deadly, but whatever, you know. Can't change that. And we're just gonna keep going along. This is a pretty large area, and by pretty large, I mean this area is colossal, easily one of the largest in the entire game. Anyway, if you use the piggy nose here... Truffle does not seem to be around here. If you use the piggy nose, you can find a lot of magic truffles. That's what probably mentioned. Anyways, two new enemies. The Pitbull Slug! Hey, you remember the attack slug? Because these are basically the same. They're very, very weak enemies that are experienced fodder. Very good enemies, but very weak enemies. And I would recommend that you kill them, because Paula gained a level! Maximum HP went up by 3, maximum PP went up by 1. Oh no. I hate these. Hey, you remember these guys? I really hope you do, because I wish I didn't. The Hostile Elder Oak. These guys are very similar to the trees that we saw in Peaceful Rest Valley. They can do that, which is just lovely. But more importantly, they explode when you defeat them. And I would recommend mashing the A button just to escape this. They are very deadly, they are not good enemies, and I hate them. Anyways, we're just going to keep running along through here. I should also mention, Deep Darkness is one of my absolute favorite areas in this game. I love the area, I love the theme, I love the aesthetic. I just think it's a very, very cool area. With some really cool parts. Yes, I am going to keep using the piggy nose, like, excessively here. Just because this is where we can find magic truffles, which are very, very good PP recovery items. I think it's somewhere around here. I know it is. Right? Piggy nose. Alright. I think I might just stop after a while. They're good, but let's open the present. There's a beef jerky. A beef jerky. And you. You're my present, Mr. Crocodile. Hard Crocodile and its cohort. I'd recommend taking out the Zap Eel first. Actually, no, I recommend taking out the Hard Crocodile first. Hard Crocodiles are basically very interesting enemies, as you've probably already seen. Stronger versions of crocodiles that we could have found earlier. Electrical Shock Attack. Didn't hit me one. Yeah, Thunder Beta sucks. Yep. Our crocodile dies. Zappiel. Attack the Zappiel. Oh, Paula's almost dead. I mean, we have Cups of Life Noodles and Healing Gamma. But, jeez. That's very bad. That's very bad. I'm going to use Life Up. Paula, you deserve Life Up Beta because I don't like you. Only Life Up Beta because you don't deserve anything else, what I meant to say. Where is the stupid truffle? I know there's one around here. I'm not crazy. Anyways. Must be a little further up and left. Shoot, is it like here? Hey, there's a magic truffle at your feet. Paula got the magic truffle. Finally, that's like the only one I wanted. Because I don't really search for these. Let's help. Magic truffle, a dream-like delicacy that is said to grow at the base of trees in wet, muddy places. It stores about 80 pp. They are very rare, but if you can find them, they are very, very worth your while to grab. Anyways. Magic butterfly made Ness and friends relax. And we have a photo man encounter. I love the photo man because it reminds me of how futile my life is. Pictures taken instantaneously. I don't even know what I meant by that. Wow, what a great photograph. Lord, from back to fondest of memories. And then he goes up. What does this bird have to say? Village tender comes nobody. Forest because queek. I don't know what the first voice was. Ness, open the present. There's an IQ capsule. I wonder who that should go on. Anyways, stats. I actually do want to see people's stats. I'm curious. Specifically for Jeff. Vitality IQ 48. Yeah, nowhere close. There's a very specific item that's much later. So, Deep Darkness is very slow. I love the area. I think it has a beautiful, brilliant atmosphere and great music. But let's say you don't like this area, and it's too slow for you, too long, too time-consuming. Well, there is a remedy for that. You can actually use PSI Teleport Alpha if you are good enough for it. If you're good enough for it? If you're good enough for PSI Teleport Alpha. If you're good enough with Teleport Alpha, you can definitely use it. I would honestly recommend using it. I'm not going to use it because I've never been good at it, and I don't want to teleport ages away. Gee! We have like 8 of these. Okay, we have 3, but still, it's a lot. Ness is pretty low. I'm going to use this soup on him. Paula took and Ness drank. Ness recovered 80 set. That was terrible. Helicopter! It's completely broken. Thought I could fix it, but on re-examination, I noticed that there's no engine. Keep that helicopter in mind. Anyways, we're gonna keep traveling along, and hopefully... Ooh, we have a new enemy. It's, definitely not Master Belch. Anyways, the big pile of puke. What a lovely name for a lovely enemy. It is basically just Master Belch, except it's not infinitely healing, and it's a lot easier, so it's not Master Belch. Exhale. Oh, no. Thankfully, because this is an item Jeff can never miss, but... Big pile of puke. Oh, no! That's really bad. Jeez, this area is brutal. Like, very, very difficult. What are you? No problem here. That was an enemy, wasn't it? The even slimier little vial. This is actually another new enemy that I completely forgot about. Even slimier little pile is an obvious upgrade to the slimy little pile from Belch's base. We're encountering a lot of rehashes, but at the same time there's a lot of new enemies I don't care. Wow. You probably want to conserve your PP for this area. I'm not because I'm, stupid. But you definitely do want to conserve your PP for this area if this is your first time, because this area is very difficult! I'm healing. That last battle actually, like, legitimately was fairly difficult, so I'm healing. Also, I think I'm gonna heal Jeff a bit. Like healing Alpha to Jeff. Like a bit. Just a little. I'm gonna use the piggy nose again, just because I want to see if I can find another magic truffle. It's around here somewhere, but you can't pinpoint... Oh, it is! Okay. So it's now... Oh, I know there's another magic truffle around here. Let's check. Piggy nose, ball search for the smell of magic truffle. It's around here somewhere, but you can't pinpoint the exact location. I think it's... Is it up? Might be up. Piggy nose. Pulpit big enough. Polishers for the smell of magic truffle. It must be a little further left. Like here-ish? Hey, there's a magic truffle at your feet. Probably got the magic truffle. That just, hey man, more magic truffles. It just makes me a happier person because I have nothing else to live for. That was really depressing. Oh, I don't want to fight you because you're annoying. There's another enemy up here that I do genuinely want to fight because it's a new one. There's a souvenir coin. Actually, Jeff would honestly probably be the person I would want to equip. Another lucky coin to the souvenir coin, which is just objectively better in every way because Jeff is actually a lot more precious of a party member now. That's a first thing. You'll never hear me say that ever again. Throw this garbage on the ground. We don't want it. Oh. 13,000 EXP. Inside the present, there was a salt packet. I actually think that's rare and very funny because of how dark it is. 50! Paula! Offense went up by 1, speed went up by 1, guts went up by 1, IQ went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 3, maximum PP went up by 4, Jeff grew level, offense went up by 2, defense went up by 1, speed went up by 2, Tally went up by 1, IQ went up by 2, luck went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 6, I think. Not a bad level up. I'm never going to use the salt packet, so I'm going to throw it away. As funny as a joke as that is, I'm throwing that out. Anyways, we're going to keep walking up here. Because what else will we do in EarthBound? This is a very, very long area. I think we're almost to the end. Maybe we might. I honestly cannot tell. Ness gained a level. Not Ness. Miss. Offense went up by 4, defense went up by 1, speed went up by 1, vitality went up by 2, IQ went up by 2, luck went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 24, maximum PP went up by 10. That was an amazing level up. Jesus. Congrats, Ness. That was amazing. I'm gonna climb up here and get this present. Let's open the present. There's a rock candy. Ooh, rock candy. I think I'm gonna use the rock candy on Ness. Use on Ness. Yes, the speed went up by 1. That's actually what I wanted. Awesome. I wish there was a map for this area, but, you know, the game developers hate me, so there's not. Honestly, yeah, this is the one area I feel like the map would genuinely be super useful in. Just because Deep Darkness is very large and very maze-like. Hey, we're at the end. Yeah, we're good. You may have forgotten, but I'm the return of Belch. I fought you before. Phew! Don't you remember my ripe odor? Belch has trained more and returned much stronger. Burp! Belch has also changed his name to Puke. Barf, vomit, barf, chuck, chuck. Drown to death in puke. Ew. Don't you think that's an incredibly masculine taunt to throw at you? Very masculine. Master Barf! As he said earlier, this is a much stronger version of Master Belch. I would recommend using Freeze Omega, as well as using the Heavy Bazooka as Jeff if you have it. I would obviously recommend that you just grind to get it as much as you possibly can. Use pretty much a bunch of your strongest attacks, just because of that will happen. Master Belch isn't exactly that bad, but Master Belch. I'm gonna keep saying Master Belch, and I know it. Master Barf isn't actually that hard of an enemy. He's just kind of time-consuming depending on what attacks that you want to use. Yeah, Master Barf was able to move. This is a incredibly simple battle already. Wow, okay. I'm gonna do Bass as Paula, and then I'm just gonna keep using the Heavy Bazooka as Jeff, just because it's... Suddenly, Pooh swiped down from the sky. Pooh uses new power, PSI Starstorm. 358 damage. That was a soup fast. That was soup! That was a soup! Inside the present, there was a Casey bat. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. IQ went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 3, maximum PP went up by 4, Thunder Gamma. That's all we got. Well, we finally have Pooh back, and he gained a new power. Which I'll apparently talk about later. Starstorm Alpha is actually a PSI ability that you can use, and it sucks. Like, really bad. Sorry to all of you, PSI Starstorm fans, but yeah, it blows. It's terrible. Hate it. Definitely my least favorite PSI ability in the game. Once again, apologies to all you PSI Starstorm fans. Guys, I promise we're close to the end. I promise we're close to the end of this area. I know I said that. Actually, wait a minute. Well, I know we just got something. Yeah, Casey Bat! Help. Casey Bat. Ness can equip this weapon. You can't help but swing this bat with all your might. There's a good chance that you may just whiff. Casey Bat is interesting. It is unquestionably Ness's most powerful weapon. Like, without a doubt. But you have a 75% chance to miss attacks. I think this goes without saying. I would not recommend bothering. Anyways, in the next episode of EarthBound, we're going to go inside of this cave, and then go into a very Christmassy area. Kind of. I'll see you guys then.